Donald Trump is the first president in U.S. history to cut off SNAP benefits to people in America. So as of the end of next week, SNAP benefits are going to be frozen. They go away, and that affects millions and millions of people in America and certainly in Massachusetts. It's unbelievable. The first time in American history that a president, during a shutdown, has cut off food to families. That's what's happening right now. It's a choice that Donald Trump is making. He can choose to reverse that. I strongly urge him to do so. Don't take food away from people. Don't take food off the table of Americans.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Popped Up, back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go to ubuntuapparel.com. All information will be in the bottom of this video. And to my monthly members, subscriptions, thank y'all so much. All right. Also, if you're on YouTube, you can go below. You can order merch that way too. That's how y'all can help me with this journey. Now, I want to point one thing out to y'all, right? Donald Trump gonna be all right through this whole November thing. He's going to be financially straight. He's going to eat good. Nothing's going to change. His friends going to continue to make millions. And the billionaires going to continue to make billions. All right? You must understand that. The problem we have is scarcity, ignorance, programming. When we speak of scarcity, right? People always say black people should know better not to do this to each other, not to do that to each other. Okay, I get it. But if that's the case, we all fall under that same umbrella when it comes to the government. We all know better to not go by what they say. They done shut this bitch down on our ass. And guess what? The people who work for the government, like I said in my yesterday's video, could be you, could be your mama, your daddy, your niece, your brother, your sister, cousin, whoever, ain't getting paid. Where are these people going to pay their bills? Huh? Where? The average person in America don't have $500 in their savings. Where are they going to get the money from? And the government, as we know, walked out on their ass. All right? You have to understand, bro, what that means. When you speak about ignorance, right? What is ignorance? Ignorance just means you don't know. Don't you know they build billion-dollar companies around your ignorance? You ever thought about that? Oh man, you should wear underwear. There's a company that sells underwear and make billions. You should wear socks. There's a company that sells sells socks. And it goes on and on and on, right? So your ignorance is being monetized. It's crazy. But like I tell you, when you allow the people that's oppressing you and fucking over you to educate you, you're locked and boxed. These people make millions and billions of dollars off your ignorance. Okay? It's crazy, but these are the people we're faced with. When you speak of scarcity, they show us scarcity on movies, in the news. And the thing about it is when you got two sides, right? It scares the hell out of us of what they'll do to us. Cause we seen what ICE did to these people. This is why they show shit like this on TV and on the internet, because they want to build that scarcity in you, right? It scares the hell out of us, but on the opposite side, authorities, they enforce that shit on us because they feel like they just invincible. That's crazy. And ain't none of this got nothing to do with God. I keep saying it because I want people to understand where your real enemy at. And your real enemy will always use religion to make you, to make you basically throw logic out the window. What would God do? What would, man, fuck all that. The problem is y'all are dictators. Y'all capitalize with capitalism, socialize, y'all use socialism, social norms. Y'all know exactly what y'all are doing to us as a people, bro. And they educated us. So a lot of us can't catch on to that shit. They know how to build prisons and how many prisons to build based off third grade scores. That's crazy, ain't it? Why? Because they have the data. You don't. You don't have the data. You think they record all this shit just to have it? No, they record it to study it. They know how many people are dying versus living. They know how many people, like, it's just crazy, bro. When you think of this world, bro, why I say, man, this shit's starting to really, like, get to me. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. It's just knowing, bro, how these people will build you up just to tear you down. How these people will put you in a position to where you would need them. Cause like I say, when you allow a man to feed you, you allow a man to starve you. And based off those things I just told you, from scarcity, ignorance, belief systems and all this shit, bro, it makes us become our own slaves. It makes us monitor each other. And the people that wrote this whole construct of law enforcement, authority, where the fuck they at? They don't have to be over us no more. Because they done taught us how to govern and control us. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. But when you could take a person's reality and alter it, right, as you see fit to fit your agenda, man, you locked in box, man. You don't know no better, basically, at that point. And those who think they do, in actuality, they don't know shit. They don't. Some of the smartest people you think are smart are the dumbest when it comes to really what's going on. But like I say, man, Donald Trump, they're going to be all right. They're going to be good. They ain't going to have these issues. They cutting off all these different programs and sending money to other countries and all this shit. Why you think? And they lie. They lie like a motherfucker. Oh, why they want to do this to Gaddafi? Gaddafi was getting with Africa to build their own currency, and they know if that would have happened, they would have lost control of that. You know what Gaddafi did for his country? This man gave money to people who got married, gave land, paid bills. He took the money they sold oil. He took proceeds from the oil sales and spread it out amongst the people that's what was it, Libya? I think it was in Libya. He gave back. Unlike America. America ain't gonna do shit. America gonna put you in a position where you need them, and they're gonna put the dangling carrot in front of you, and then they're gonna not educate you, and then they're gonna lie and say this is the greatest country in the world, but not give us a second something to compare it with, which now we have the internet, so we see other countries are doing way better than this motherfucker. America ain't what we thought it was. They call it the American dream because you got to be asleep to believe that shit. How you like those apples? So what I'm saying is this, man. This guy cut these programs. He know what this type of stuff gonna do. When you starve people, crime rate goes up. Every fucking body knows that. So, it's gonna be a lot of negative energy out there, and it's all because they took the world and stripped it of its resources, oppressed us from having these resources. Like I told y'all, we tried to get the duck plants and stuff from not Argentina, but from I forgot where it was, and it'll come to me, but they wouldn't let us bring it in because they thought we was gonna try and grow it, reproduce it, or whatever the case may be. That's just one thing, bro. It's a lot of stuff. Like I told you, laws are put there as buffers to keep the rich rich and the poor poor. How could you put laws and govern land that's here for us for free? So when we got here, they hadn't already lied and told us, hey man, this is what you gotta do. You don't own nothing. And then you hear people saying we free, let go the past and all this other bullshit. Anyway, man, I just want to drop that on y'all, man. Donald Trump gonna be fine. It's going to affect a lot of people. I don't think that what Donald Trump does or the government does should be a big. I don't think we should focus on that. We need to focus on how we can get up out of this shit, because they can't do nothing without us, and that's what people understand. But divide and conquer puts us in a position where we don't see that. Right now, if AT&T want to treat people, or Amazon, I'm gonna say Amazon want to treat people bad, if everybody quit. See, they have to come up with these belief systems and workforce systems to keep us all coming. This is why they created money in the first place. It's all control. Because one person probably just got hired yesterday and really need that job. So he ain't trying to hear that protest shit. It's power in numbers, man. But it's also ignorance and division. Listen, man, it's your boy Pop Duck. I love y'all, man. Like I tell y'all all the time, man. In order for you to be found, you must first be lost. And I do hope that we come up out of this shit real soon. And again, this has nothing to do with God. This is man doing this. So until we can come together as one, or at least long enough to where we can fight the real enemy, the ones at the top, that's pissing on us at the bottom and telling us it's raining. Until that happen, bro, we're gonna stay in the position we're in. That's just common sense. Put your comments on the bottom of this video, man. I love y'all, and I'll get with y'all on the next piece.